to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Poole against Belfast. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Begley.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here, it really is.
Away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Aimed long and direct. A real chance to break. Now the pass. Played into the middle. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's in! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Full trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. Is it in? It's a loose ball. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in, it could be a big game changer.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for the shot. Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Tries a through ball.
Belfast have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Tried to play it through.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Passes it through. Great ball, and now the shot. What about it? Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Belfast take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Big chance! And in it goes!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Whipped in. Long and forward. Needed a better pass there. The referee's awarded a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Tries his luck. Oh, crucial block. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
It's the start of the second half.
Poole don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Cut out in the nick of time, and he has been fouled there. And he's going to have his name taken. Good idea, just poorly executed. How about it? It was missed, but not by that far.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Belfast keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
It's come loose. Spoon forward. Can he finish? Promising cross. Battles to win it back. And the through ball is intercepted. Looks like a good ball through. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Play, there's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looks to slip it through. Belfast get it back again. Is there any support? He might not need it. No, he couldn't get hold of it. Tries a through ball. Can he find a finish now? Really well taken goal. And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Belfast go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Has a pop! Loose ball, who's going to get there? And he's cut it out. Pumps it upfield. Done very well to intervene. A chance! Who's going to make this theirs? Cuts it out. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Aim forward. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Decided now is the time to make their final change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.